The 14th boss entry is a boss that can be easily missed if you aren't aware of being able to go back to the Undead Asylum and go back to the cell where the Chosen Undead was at. This boss is Crossbreed Priscilla, who resides in the Painted World of Ariamis, which can only be accessed by having a peculiar doll and interacting with the giant painting of Armando that the Painted Guardians are seen protecting. In early concepts, Priscilla was planned to be a firekeeper before ultimately being reused for a different purpose. It's interesting to see how that would have played out if Priscilla had this role compared to the firekeeper Anastasia. The design of Priscilla is a tall, human-like lady with draconic features seen in her face and tail who wields the life-hunt scythe. She is adorned in a white dress that complements her white hair and tail, a color that's often used to symbolize innocence, purity, and even affiliation with the cold like in nature, while further emphasizing her relationship to Seath, given that she is a dragon, and to some degree has an aspect of albinism involved with her. In addition to this, Priscilla has a weapon that can be attained by cutting off her tail like some of the other dragons throughout the game in the form of a dagger. What I like about Priscilla is the lore behind her and how it fits into the Painted World, a place of exile that the gods of Orlando would keep away from the rest of Lordran that acted as a prison for what was unwanted. An abandoned Church of Velka is also found in the Painted World, as well as the Crow Demons, which are exclusive to the Painted World in Dark Souls 1, that also share a common theme of being unwanted by the gods. Priscilla resides in this area because of the fear she incited in the gods, as well as her draconic lineage, which is why she is kept in what is essentially a prison. It's inferred that Crossbreed Priscilla is the daughter of Guinevere and Seath the Scaleless, a naturally divine thread that exceeds others due to her life-on ability. When it comes down to the actual fight of Priscilla, however, the most difficult aspect of this fight is being able to obtain Priscilla's dagger. She starts off as a passive NPC who has no intentions of fighting and only does so when provoked by the Chosen Undead. The fight itself is a gimmick fight, as you have to track her footprints and deal enough damage to break her out of her invisibility state. This fight is one of the easiest fights. Most often, people only do this fight for the trophy or the weapon. Other than that, why would you even want to bother fighting someone who doesn't even want to fight you to begin with? As for the tier list, Crossbreed Priscilla gets to see in her placement. This is one of those bosses that is lore-oriented rather than being combat-oriented. Overall, an interesting character that has unused potential, who originally had a bigger role compared to what she got, that resides in one of my top 3 areas in Lordran. If you enjoyed or made it to the end of this video, be sure to like and subscribe for future boss entry analysis.